What's up, guys? So I'll be talking about the new FaZe roster, kind of like my thoughts on the team. In case you guys don't know the roster, it is Enable, Slasher, Zooma, and Huke. They did end up trading Aches and Parasite, and I didn't agree with them trading Parasite, even though he can be a dick a lot of the time. But Parasite, he knows how to play this game. He calls his shots. He also comes up with a lot of their strategies. He is a team leader, but like I said before, he can be, childish at times, and that always ends up getting him dropped. But anyway, they got Zooma to take his spot, which I didn't agree with either. I'm not saying Zooma is a bad player, but because they got rid of Parasite, they needed someone to take his role, and in my opinion, that's not Zooma. So whenever they acquired Zooma, Enable kind of took over the OBJ. Zooma, his role varies. I seen him play an aggressive sub, support AR, and doing some OBJ with Enable. So, like I said, his role varies from time to time. So like I said, from what I saw, I don't really know what Zooma's official role is. But if I was on FaZe, I would have him as a kind of like a support AR or aggressive sub, depending on the situation when the team needs him. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, let's talk about Huke. Huke did take Aches' spot on the team, and I thought this was a fantastic pickup. Aches hasn't really been playing that well, and Huke is Huke. Huke is really good at Call of Duty, and I mean really good. He's kind of like a Crim 6 and Karma combined type of player. He's not too aggressive, and he makes smart decisions and positions himself where he can win a lot of gunfights. In my honest opinion, I think he's a top 5 player overall. And get this, he's only 15 years old, and that's insane. Huke has a bright future in competitive Call of Duty, if he decides to stick with it for a very long time. So back to the actual overall team. They have been struggling in the league, and I think they're on a 6 or 7 game losing streak, which is pretty bad. So they gotta turn that around, and they should be fine and qualify for X Games. But they have to turn that around. You can't stretch that losing streak any further. I'm going to give this team an overall grade. Probably a D-. No, I'm just playing. Probably a B+. I'm not really feeling the Zooma pickup, and since they got rid of Parasite, their S&D has been slacking. Parasite, like I said before, he knows how to play this game. He's a team leader. But, what got him dropped, in my honest opinion, was he didn't really listen to a lot of his teammates. Him and Slasher kind of butted heads a little bit. He didn't really listen to Slasher. That got him dropped. But, when they had Parasite, their S&D was fantastic. They were winning S&Ds left to right. So, ever since they dropped Parasite or traded Parasite, their S&D hasn't been looking too good. That's just what I think. That's from what I saw. So I'll be coming out with more videos.